police. What?
Top
on. No, don't. You'll get a public order. Just chill. Top on, just chill. They're just going to tell you to leave.
Wild birthday at Weatherspoons, is it?
Oh, you got to do it.
Oh, is the police?
Put it down it.
Put it down for me.
Put it down.
Mate, put the glass down.
Oh. Not getting arrested, he hasn't done nothing.
Alright, okay. Mate.
He's not getting arrested. What has he done? What's he doing? Mate,
does anyone know what he did?
he hasn't done anything.
Wait, he hasn't.
What are you arresting him for? He hasn't done anything.
Scott's phone just
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
died as well as on.
Oh, he hasn't done anything. What's he done?
Mate, he's got problems.
No, I'm
What has he
recording.
done?
I'm allowed
He argued with the barmaid and got arrested. What?
to record it. Everything's on live stream, by the way. Before you wrongfully arrest him, he's done nothing wrong. What is he getting arrested for? Come on, if you stop.
Disabled, can you not tell?
I grab my charger.
Mate, what the fuck?
How was he verbally abusing the staff? That's what happens at dickhead.
Stop messing about and get out.
Oh no. Scott! I've got everything on record, Scott.
What are you doing?
I've got everything on record.
I don't understand what the point of resisting arrest is when there's that many cops got hold of you. Like, you're in handcuffs, you're not going to get away very far, eh? What's the point?
Lad,
He's done nothing.
everything's recorded.
No, Amanda, that's wild.
Shouting.
Got the boys.
Just remember, you're arresting him for nothing right now because everything's on record and he's done nothing wrong. You can't do nothing, by the way. I'm recording for his safety. Excuse me, man.
Does he know right from wrong, though, the gift page?
Excuse me, bro. What do you mean he's with me? Excuse me, brother. I'm just recording for his safety. Is that alright? Is that alright? I can record for his safety. Thank you. There's no point trying to like budge me out of the way, is there?
Just shouting.
I'm recording for his safety.
He's done nothing.
So don't push me out the way, then, yeah.
None of the workers have told us what.
He's being used by the others. Unfortunately, that happens a lot. Thank you, Karen. Thank you.
So don't push me out the way, then, yeah.
None of the workers have told us what.
Oh, not the pants halfway down.
Told us what he's done. And then he's
Sorry, I got everything recorded. You've done nothing wrong. Don't touch me, please. I haven't. Don't touch my camera, otherwise I'll get you done. Please. Excuse me. Do you want to tell your colleague? Do you want to tell your colleague to not touch me? Don't touch me, love. What's your badge number, please?
What an absolute shit show. I bet there were thousands watching it.
Badge number, please. She's just assaulted me. She's just assaulted me and I haven't done anything. She has. What's your badge number, please, brother? What's your badge number?
You can see it, can't you?
No, let me put it on then.
Mate.
I haven't done nothing. I'm not aggressive. I'm recording for his safety. That's it, bro. Okay.
You just need a little bit of space.
Okay. Everything's on live.
Okay,
I haven't done anything. Okay, so I'm telling you, I'm just recording from a distance. I'm listening. Go ahead.
If you keep obstructing, you're going to obstruct me.
I am out the way.
So please back off over
Okay,
there.
look, I'm allowed to
This is
record
your
for his
last
safety.
warning, or you're coming
I'm
for
allowed to
obstructing
record
me.
for his safety.
Okay.
No, I'm going.
Absolute melt.
I'm going.
Go back then, or you're under arrest.
Okay.
Exactly, so go over there.
Just chill out.
I think I'm going to overuse this.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
No need to be hostile.
It's all I'm thinking the whole
Oh,
time.
man.
The whole time.
Look at the little sausage. If it weren't a bird, bro, I'd just launched her in it.
If the cop wasn't a bird, you would have just launched her. I mean, my God, what an absolute tool.
Calm, you haven't... Oh, he's wrestling her. Paige! Just come back. Paige! She's a job's worth, man. Hey, she's a job's worth.
Arrest Paige next to whoever Paige is. Get her nicked.
Hey, move back, Paige. She's a job's worth. Hey, she's just assaulted me anyway on live.
Hey, Snow White.
It's an animal. 3J. It's an animal. It's an animal. I backed off. Everything's live. So don't. I have just backed so far off.
Yeah, but the reason she's approaching him, maybe, you know, people are on a high sort of thing, but he's going, come on, you monster. Like, he's encouraging his mate who is getting arsey with the police. So she's going to tell him to shut the hell up, isn't she?
Don't shout at me.
I'm good, how are you?
Had the warning. Back off. We're going to
Stop, please.
Oof. He's not going to win that sort of fight with that amount of people on him and in cuffs. He's just going to end up getting himself hurt.
Can you stop trying to get angry with me, yeah? Good lad.
What do you mean, good lad? Your mate's on the floor.
Good
It didn't work out for him. Your mate's probably the one who's going to get hurt.
lad. He's an animal. He's an animal.
And this is encouraging him.
He's an animal.
Not behaviour of a good friend at all.
I'm a Viking. I'm a Viking. Shout it, I'm a Viking. It's right, she's a job's worth. I've got a badge anyway. She's assaulted me for nothing.
She's not assaulted him. Are you for real?
Bearing in mind that she's assaulted me for nothing. Anyway. She's assaulted me for nothing anyway. You alright?
Yeah, you're escalating me, aren't you?
How am I escalating, brother? She asked me to move back, I moved back.
We're trying to calm down.
I moved back as soon.
Exactly. Thank you, Felicity, for the sub, man. 6 months, thank you. Exactly that. They're trying to calm him down and he's aggravating the situation.
As soon as you lot asked, I moved back. Everything's live.
Like, I'm not the biggest fan of
I just got assaulted. I just got assaulted by her for doing nothing.
I've given you a warning.
I moved back.
I've given you a warning. You haven't backed off. You're still shouting. I told you to stop shouting. So stop shouting.
I've moved back every
or
time.
you're going to be
Okay.
arrested for assault police.
Look.
So go over there.
Assault police, me.
Obstruct police. Go over. Obstruct police. Go over there.
Okay.
Behind the gate.
Look,
You're being arrested.
behind the gate, yeah? Behind the gate and I can record. She's just going to arrest me, bro. She's trying. Just go behind the gate. Like... There we go. There's nothing she can do now.
assaulted.
I'm trying to talk to him. Calm him down. Talk to him. Are you not? Are you stupid?
Just chill, man.
Scott's shouting.
Scott, calm down. It's okay.
You're
1,
on.
2.
The beach don't want
Okay. Didn't play. The soundboard let me down.
Shut up.
That's why. There you go, Don.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
Sound teething problems. They're just a bunch of melts, aren't they?
What the fuck?
He didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything wrong.
They're going to try arrest me a bit.
Yeah, but now you encourage him to fight with the police and everything will lead to additional charges for him. Hey, Elsie.
What's wrong before?
Is he waving?
There's about 50 coppers.
Nobody's
Look at that ginger.
I know he's a beast, like, but fucking hell. There's a lot of you, like.
There's another one.
There's a pair of them.
Wait,
pair of
he
them.
said someone go let him out.
Bunch of tools. Raking iconic Jerry Springer moments. Let's go.
This is for the lady in the brown. You have 2 sugar daddies and couldn't get your teeth fixed?
Oh, damn.
My question is for the Norbert-looking guy in the front row. Which one have you decided on who you're gonna date after this?
I don't know. It might be your mama, though.
Ow! Going for the mama.
I'm the one who took Alyssa's virginity, man. I'm the only one she's ever slept with, man.
Not anymore.
Anymore.
I know that classic.
You have a great body. You really do, but your face is just not there. It's really not. You're too plain. You're too boring for me. I can't do it.
That's mean. That's horrible.
I'm sorry, but
and look at him.
Well, do
nothing.
you have a mirror?
Ha!
I just want to know if anyone else thinks the third guy looks like Sid from Ice Age.
Very rude, Don.
Just for the knockoff Chief Keef over there. How you do your brother like that? How you do your brother like that?
Hey, let me tell you something. Sit your bean head ass.
What you about to...
Oh. Unfortunate. Darren dares the wolf to call Dave and it backfires.
Yo. Hello, Dave. Are you asleep, mate?
He
even wake me up, you cunt.
Oh no. So I was just calling you, yeah? Any chance you
Are you taking the piss out?
No.
You taking the piss?
No, can you lend Darren Thompson £1,000 and buy him a new cat?
Why is Darren Thompson always on the beg? Like strong beg.
Please.
With gammy hand?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You're not good giving him a cat.
Why?
He does weird things with the cunts.
No. I'm panicking.
Don't panic.
No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job.
But was you panicking when you...
I do not.
Oh, you're alive, you cunt.
100%. Got him. Got him. Get him, guys.
Does Lucy say things behind the scenes and have a bitch and a moan? Yes, she does. Does it annoy me? Yes. Do I say to Lucy it annoys me? Yes, I do.
You want to listen to this?
These videos with this sound is an assault.
Oh, I love it when silent watchers come forward. It means that you actually know what we're about because you've been watching us instead of just listening to somebody else's bullshit that comes out of their mouth, you know what I mean? So.
Even had an arsehole with Zach because I
this is the mods.
supported Zach first. And then went over to her and she had an arsehole with him about that. But back in the day, even a year ago, she was the one...
Laura, there's more mods in this, sweetie. Don't worry.
Yeah, she was the one that was asking us...
Zach put this on his story, did he?
to screen record Zach, mass report him. Anytime he said anything bang out of order, that was just...
And this is one of the things I can't stand about Lucy, that she acts high and mighty, and she's done this shit.
Just even slightly remotely on a twinge, it was mass report him. She used to go to sit there for hours and do it.
Somebody who never watches me, and we know where they came from, we know who they support anyway.
Yes, I massively do believe she's mass reported Zach, massively because I had to mass report people for her.
I'm not okay because I'm being bullied and there's things being said about me that isn't true by a live creator.
Yes. Yeah.
That's why I'm not on, because quite honestly, they're affecting my mental health.
From anyone's mental health, but don't sit there claiming that you're being bullied, etc., and then you're sending your people to go and bully someone else.
Mad.
It is ironic and not in a good way.
There's lots of
Hey, borderline.
politics on here, and I just like to have a laugh.
Yeah, no, sod that. Don't get involved in it.
Lucy messaged me, Levi, Corey, Luke the Judge, everybody, saying, please expose Chester.
You know what's Talia Dean? Talia Dean.
Tell her to pay her solicitor like she should have done in the beginning then.
You don't do drama, get out here!
I love these edits. This is ridiculous. It's not a good look at all, is it?
She's going, I've got all this proof that he's been trolling me for ages on this account. I want him exposing. To me, like, is that worth running a segment on? Not really. Like, she showed us the proof. To me, I don't think it was justifiable enough proof. It was just screenshots of random accounts. Oh, here. Lucy left the chat yesterday. This is how many...
The messages here is wild.
Messages she sent.
Look at this. And then unsent them all.
And unsent them all on WhatsApp straight afterwards, right?
Somebody was panic texting.
There's a lot of people with a lot
Thank you, Pyro, for the hand heart. Thank you.
of opinions but can't show anything for it.
Make sure to
It's a
comment
shame, innit?
if you're gifting, guys, so we can pin you.
I'd love to hear them.
It's everyone's personal opinion of what you think, right? I just don't like the music. People don't like my music, right?
I like this one.
She's got a point, and that's why I think it's not the right place for her. She cannot take criticism.
I really like this one, and I still listen to it now. Yeah,
Every day I wait to more videos and live stream recordings posted on the platform of this creator
Don't you give me crabs, cat. I've just got rid of them.
ridiculing me, making demeaning comments on every aspect of myself, my work and my
Thank you.
music.
It was day after day. It was relentless. You weren't allowed a life. You weren't allowed to do anything. I got woken up every morning by her bullshit phone calls of like these mod chats. It was constant.
If I'm wrong, nobody cares about anybody's mental health, and everybody is out to crucify you.
Telling me all this information about.
There's a lot of information.
How she knows there's going to be some big exposure coming out on Zach, and it was obviously about Zach's dad and stuff. I was like, you slimy little bitch, and I just played friends with her ever since.
Oh, manipulating your viewers in December. This was yesterday, 2 days ago.
To go gliding on a one horse.
Like, we're gonna need like loads of communities to kind of get involved. Like, fucking hell. I know I came forth, but it's saying it.
She's not the worst, Jordan, you're right. This is just highlighting some of her bullshit.
This is what I mean, and I don't want to kind of be like, yeah, guys, or.
That's the Jingle Bell Rock.
And I didn't even play this video on the FYP, I just kept it in my arsenal. What was that you were saying, Lucy? I should give my people a break? You called my people gifters. They're not gifters at all. Thank you very much.
Well.
And all this negativity, all this BS, all this stuff, it's just
Thank you, little census. Thank you.
pushing people to come over and
Don't forget to follow our pinned gifters, guys.
and see me. So that's the reality of it.
Please reshare this post. I did not come on this app to have my child targeted for a whole fucking year. I didn't.
Oh yeah, I want everyone to go and check this post out. So the lady is, oh god, just spell her name in the chat 1 second. L. And when you see why I'm showing you the video, I'd like you to go over to the video and give this a repost. It was off yesterday, so you should be able to find it fairly easy.
I certainly didn't come on this app for 40-year-old bagheads to sit and make up the most vicious lies about not only me, but now my little boy, my 11-year-old innocent little child. I never had any intention of being able to even reach the Creator Fund. Last year, I reached it, and the only reason I continued to post was because I knew that it was an opportunity for me to earn money without having to do certain jobs that I'd done in the past, and that would lead for me to be able to spoil my son and do things with my son that I could never afford to do in the past, or was in abusive relationships. Therefore I wasn't allowed to do things like go away on holiday, etc. No matter what this app throws at me, or people from this app, or people from my past, or what they throw at my son, I will continue to post, because this is not only my outlet, but this has been my opportunity to do things with my little boy that I never in a million years, at the age of 16 and falling pregnant with him, thought that I would be able to do.
And that's the thing, social media can be so life-changing for so many people.
Doesn't deserve any of the shit that he's had said about him on this app, especially when it's come from just purely jealous, nasty people. You know what he does?
And you know, I think it was yesterday we watched the video and I didn't know who they were talking about. And it was just this rather tan woman with very bright turkey teeth screaming and shouting, and clearly had been on the back on holiday saying all sorts of vile shit. That's the person. That's the person. Jesus.
He deserves a happy mum that can afford to do the things with him that she could never do, or never even dream of doing 5 to 10 years ago. So yeah, if you can, please reshare this post, like, comment, whatever you feel.
So yeah, guys, if you could pop over, just take a second there, pop over her account. Thank you for the crabs. That's something I didn't think I'd ever say. Please go over there, give it a repost, give it a like, give it a little comment.
To do if you feel to do it, so that any money I make from not only this video but the past month can go on booking me and my son.
Can you go over and do it, guys? I'll wait for you a couple of seconds. When you've done it, come and tell me you've done it in the chat.
Oh, the fact freak, truth in his hand, takes on the wicked, makes a stand. With a laugh and a stock, he's breaking the mold, turning all crimes into stories more. Scroll through TikTok. like a knife in the dark, making us laugh while he leaves his mark. Oh, the fat freak, truth in his head, takes on the wicked, makes us dead. With a laugh in his stock, he's breaking them all, turning all old crimes into stories bold. He's the voice for the voiceless, the shield for the weak. With every reaction, it's justice he seeks. No more.
You guys have done that. Thank you very much to those who've done that. Appreciate it. And the random person who said you don't trust them, that's totally your prerogative. Never seen you here before in my life. But thank you. Sure, everyone's prerogative to do that. Appreciate people who have. Just helping a little bit. It doesn't take much time, does it? Right.
Charlie, is it true?
Let's keep going. Now this is Charlie Veitch. This is the guy who's normally filming other people doing audits.
You went to a festival with a minor. Is it true, the allegations that you went to a festival with a minor?
There we go.
Are you a hater?
At the end of the day, Charlie.
Yeah.
Do you remember we're running up them stairs?
Yeah. Are you a Muslim? Are you a Muslim?
If you come near me.
Are you a Muslim?
If you come near
What's that got to do with anything?
me, I'm gonna hit you. Leave me alone.
Are you a Muslim?
Come near me, I'll sort you out.
Oh,
wait, stop it. No.
I know Charlie.
You get.
His kid probably got taken off him as well. Charlie, is that true? Did your kids get taken off you, Charlie? Is it true?
Anyway,
There's only so much you can co-parent with somebody
This must be Charlie Veitch's ex.
who is so reckless.
You're throwing some very serious accusations, my
No, I
friend.
said allegedly. I'm an independent journalist. Your face protects you from zina. Your face protects you from zina, though.
فلا تحسب
I'm not sure what that means.
بالدار دار الغرور ألم تدري أن
What does that mean from zina? What does zina mean?
I don't know, probably happened at a festival, didn't it? You probably should stick to the fact that you went to a festival allegedly with a 16-year-old girl.
Wait, I thought she was a minor. Now she's 16.
Is 16 not a minor to you?
What?
I'm panicking.
Don't panic.
No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job.
But was you panicking when you...
What did he just say? 16-year-old isn't a minor? The fuck, it doesn't matter if she was 15, 16. They're still a minor. If we're in.
Is 16 not a minor?
You are...
Watch you, little bro. Caught you in 20K HDR 1200 FPS Super Nintendo iOS 49 Blu-ray ultraviolet radiation 1080p.
Fair.
Stop.
Oh god. The erratic behaviour continues from this to the end of the clip. Oh god.
And I'm mocking disabilities. Fuck off. So I will show it, and I will show you proof, and I will show you all the fucking proof. And there you go.
I'm fine.
How are you doing, Alpha Bar?
I'm fine.
Sure.
Hi guys, yeah, just chilling. I'm chilling.
Nothing sweeter than hearing her cry. This is just, I hate the audio that she's got going on with this phone. It's pissing me right off. I feel like she's used it like a kryptonite, like I can't react to her. Thank you, Gypsy, for the hand heart. Thank you.
Do you believe me now? Bit intense. Shut the fuck up.
Jesus.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
Do you believe me now?
Not really.
Because I've been through so much trauma, people cancelling me for no reason. Do you believe me now? There's your fucking proof. So I want people to understand where I'm coming from. All
we don't.
I want is people to believe me. Even if they hate me, you have to leave me the fuck alone and just give me a fuck, get off my back.
That's what she said.
She's like, I'm having autism. No, I haven't. I never have. I never lied about having it, because I know I have it. I lied about being diagnosed, yes, but not in a malicious way. It was in a way to not feel pressure from people.
That is how it is. It wasn't militia.
Oh God. I'm not okay.
Good. We're fat together and we're beautiful together.
I'm not okay. I'm absolutely not okay after saying that.
3, 2.
Oh my God. This is...
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Why did it look like my shorts came over my head?
3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
Because of what she's done to me.
Oh, bored. Bye-bye.
Hi guys.
Oh my God.
Do you like my trousers? Bargain from TikTok shop. Just over £11. Really comfy. Really...
I will not be buying them. Nicole, did you see your video? Did you see your video, Nicole? I assume you did based on that reaction. It got muted almost, the video. I'm going to show everyone. Just hang about and I'll show everyone at the end of this. And I'll explain what I did.
Look at that. And these are the 26s. And as you know, I'm a 28.
Oh, this is violation. Headphone users, I'm feeling the pain right with you.
Unexpected item in bagging
Oh no.
area.
Perfect for the summer. Really soft, comfortable material. And for just over 11 quid.
Living with cancer is easier.
What do you think?
I don't know what you're talking about, Nicole. Right, I'm going to show everyone what Nicole's talking about. So on the TheFactFreak 5, which is this account, I'm going to have to get you to go and repost the video as well. I forgot about it. Because the video got totally nuked with views. But we have a new video, right? A new TikTok shop video. Vela, thank you. You might want to stick around. Might be a product you'd like as well. So I'm going to show you the video and then I'll show you how I set everybody up in the video. Because I'm an evil genius. I'm happy to bring you the Massager Extreme. However, I got some TikTokers to review it for you. So, Haley Comet, what was it like?
The highs and the lows of this thing was just absolutely horrific.
Sounds like a rough time.
Works on the up and down sense, but side to side, not so much. It was called the Monster, it was. No, it wasn't, it was called the Beast.
It's nice to see that Jojo named it, but Nicole actually fell off using it.
And I was absolutely mortified. But I got back on, and that's the main idea.
It is. That definitely is the main idea. Jump back on the horse. Even Miss Reds had a go.
So when that thing was happening, I was getting shivers all over my body. It was just so out of control. It was definitely a 10 out of 10. All the shivers. Oof.
Check my showcase, guys. Get yourself one. Can you just nip to my profile and give that a repost? So what I did was I messaged those creators and I asked them to tell me about like the scariest ride they've ever been on. The scariest ride they've ever been on. So Jojo sent a lovely video talking about a roller coaster called the Beast or whatever. And Nicole, I'm not going to say what Nicole started speaking about, but we had that. And obviously, yeah, I got them all. Haley Comet as well. I could put the whole unedited videos out. Nicole, that video I will treasure forever. There we go. But yeah, so Nicole, order yourself one. I don't know if they'll deliver where you are. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. They're a very good deep tissue massager, as far as I'm aware. Go and repost the video for me, guys. Like it and drop a comment, because for some reason it got absolutely nuked in the views. I don't know whether it just doesn't like the first bit. But there you go. Played you all like fools. Like fools. I'm good. How are you, Stunner? Like, where we're up to?
Beautiful, and I would
talk about Misread. Is Misread and Brett the new TikTok power couple? I hope not.
definitely.
Brett, don't come in with that talk, darling.
I definitely would buy your blue page. Definitely, 100%.
Well, it's
Sign
not
me
available
up.
to you. It's not available to you, Brett Boy.
Sign me up. You look so beautiful.
Brett,
Bye.
shut up for a minute. Brett, don't come in here.
How are you?
Trolling me, darling. Can you just confirm to nearly 5,000 people that when
Thank you, guys.
I messaged you, it was nothing untowards?
He's never gonna say it wasn't.
Oh, it was definitely flirty with me, Misread, all the time. all
You're
day.
lying.
It was how beautiful you are, Brett. How much I love your line.
Yes, Brett, swear on your...
Definitely was. I just read Brett to me. Sorry, Brett has like the personality of a drywall, as far as I'm concerned. So I really don't think so.
Rice cake.
I swear on my chocolate rice cake.
You are...
Thank you, Stunner. Thank you.
are such a liar. Brett is lying, guys.
Oi, Misread, you are looking beautiful today, though.
Out
And
of my box
I would definitely buy your blue page,
But you
100%.
ain't having it. You are banned from the content of...
Is that blue cheese? Or no? No?
She speaks sick on.
Oh God, here she goes. I don't want to watch this one. I've got a different one.
Sorry, what's your name again?
Oh, answering scam calls.
Michael.
I love the potato gift. Thank you, Squeak.
Wow, Michael, where are you from?
I am from
The scammer's about to get scammed.
San Francisco, California.
California,
It's my favourite. Thank you, Squeak.
really? Oh my god, I love it. I love American people. Were you born there?
Yes, I was born and raised in California. Yes. Don't have time for chit chat. We really need to get this in progress. We need to get the process in, please.
Yeah, no, I understand, but I'm just thinking because you got American passport, I got British passport. We can meet up and like exchange passport.
I do, Squeak. I do.
I can give you my British passport.
You got British passport?
I have British passport, yeah.
Oh, jackpot.
Maybe I could give you my private email so we can talk. It's my company number, so, you know.
Oh yeah, that'd be really nice. I can send you my pictures.
Oh.
Ma'am, if you help me with British passport, we don't have to do the claim. I can give you 100k after the marriage.
100k for a wedding? Alpha can do it.
Which for the claim. So, yeah, ma'am, I'm going to give you my email details now. So, do you have a pencil to write it?
Yeah. One second, one second, Michael.
Yeah. Sophie with the treasure box, thank you.
Yeah, okay, I got my pen.
Thank you for the hand heart, thank you.
Pencil.
Yeah. Okay, alright, okay. Yeah. Okay, so it is Jyotish, Jotish.
Jyotish?
Patel.
Yeah, Patel.
Patel, Patel.
Everyone must have emailed him.
Yes, Patel.
No bother, Valor.
Yahoo.co.com.
Guys, give Valor a pin, our gifter. Don't forget to follow our gifters.
.com, yes.
But I thought your name is Michael. What is Patel?
No, this is my business name. Business name only. Business name.
Your business name is Michael or Patel?
My name is Michael, but my business name is Jyotish Patel.
Okay.
Because you're talking about...
Well, hey, right. Let's get into this shit. Let's get into this. I mean, I've already done a response video on the TheFactFreak 4, obviously. But let's give Mars Attack's forehead here my full attention. She wanted to talk about me because she wasn't very happy that I pointed out her connections with PLM.
About children. You're talking about a group that docks children. So if you're just running with it because you have a dislike for me and you're meant to be a pedo hunter, what?
I am not a pedo hunter. I've never been a pedo hunter. I don't understand why she keeps claiming that I'm a pedophile hunter. I am not. Oh my god, all the potatoes. Potato, hello. This is a very serious response. I'm responding to... Oh, God. You kind of got the same head shape as the... No. Right, let's keep going.
Wasn't he a peddler hunter?
No.
Could be wrong.
You are wrong, like you are most of the fucking time. Thank you, Ross. I see you. Thank you, dude.
Not too sure. So, I'm sure that's what you were.
Well, I wasn't. So, swinging a fucking miss by the brains of Delusive Angie.
So, if you are running with this and because you have a dislike for me, that goes to show what...
I wasn't running with anything. I showed evidence. Oh, you fishy finger. I showed screen recordings and everything.
You're like, because you should never protect children, ever. And I'll tell you why.
Well, you tell me.
Because you're quite easily, you know, to make false accusations towards people. But you're meant to protect children. That's...
Who? Who? Why do people who I've always called out with fucking receipts start with that shit? Why do they always start with that shit? Thank you for the gifts, guys. It's because, obviously, they have to throw shade at me to try and hope that people won't believe what's black and white in front of them. I've never accused anyone of anything that's been false. Ever. Can anybody think of it? Have I, chat? Yes or no? I've never come with anything that's been bullshit. Ever.
That's what people know you for.
Oh, thank you.
Protecting them. But if you're making these up, how many other cases have you made up?
I don't understand. Angie watches a video that I've done, which is screen recordings of what Angie's doing, and Angie says I've made it up. She is panicking. She's going for everyone. What's this? Oh, that doesn't matter.
Up, fact freak. How many others that you have pointed the finger at to innocent men?
None. Zero.
Do you get what I'm saying? Now, if you're not making it up, because I mean, it is sick, isn't it? Because we're talking about children. It's weaponizing children to get at someone. It's disgusting. It's sick. Because these things happen to children, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about PDF. I'm
the fuck is she talking about?
Talking about bloody what they're doing, like doxing and all this kind of shit, talking disgustingly on children and all that. So, if it's not fake, I'll expect a police case. Go to...
Oh my, she's so stupid. It hurts. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Ring the police and say, hey, there's a group on TikTok. They're called Paedophile Lives Matter. They're on a Discord. We don't know the names, locations, or any details of anybody in the group. And apparently, Delusive Angie has... Well, no. And somebody's been in the group. Somebody's been in the Discord group. Yeah, mate, we don't really arrest people for joining Discord groups. Well, apparently, XYZ has taken place. Alright, have you got evidence of that? No, because that would mean I'd have screenshots of CP and God only fucking knows what, if it was going to be evidence of that sort of stuff. So what the hell are you actually talking about? What can you actually do? You're sitting there, grown-ass 50-year-old woman who claims you were blackmailed and bullied into hosting God only knows how many lives with members of PLM while having them in their box, while you let them rip into people and do all sorts of shit. Why don't you report them? Why don't you report the fact that this sort of thing's taken place and you've had direct contact? They've rang your phone up, right? They're apparently the people behind the emergency services calls that you don't prove happened. Fucking you do it. Or ring the police yourself, like you said. That'd be quite funny. You should ring the police on them, on yourself, and tell them what you did. Tell them what you've been in.
To the police. Otherwise, I'm going to come for you, fact freak, and ask you.
Come for me.
Why didn't you go to the police about it?
Because what the fuck would I have reported?
Because you're talking about children. You're talking about...
Not exactly sure what she's expecting me to do. Delusive Angie, you're absolutely clapped You need to get a good fucking wash, stop pissing yourself, and yeah, get your story straight, because you're talking a load of shite. You're talking a load of shite. I put a video out of evidence, screen recordings of you with PLM. Simple. And then you called it bullshit. Because that's what you do when you're confronted with hard facts. There isn't one thing you haven't lied about on this app. There isn't one creator that you haven't talked shit about on this app. There isn't one creator that you haven't lied about on this app. You have mocked DV. You have, you know, used the S slur, the ableist S slur. You've used slur against the gay community. You've used, you know, you said, you know, armed robbery's worse than rape. You've done just absolutely all sorts of shit. Said incest wasn't a bad thing. Defended incest for bloody ages after the backlash about you saying you slept with your brother and your dad. You said you had 2 types of cancer and you also had AIDS. You literally just a dried up 50-year-old hag, and I've got no idea why anyone gives you any sort of respect whatsoever. You slag everybody off, you talk shit, and you just lie all the time. And there's screen recordings and backups of every one of these. You have Discords that you ask people to salt and pepper people's live streams that you don't like. You message people and ask them to construct storylines of drama on the app. You said that your mother abused you. You said your mother abused your father. You said about the bills. You've done all sorts of cats pissing in your wardrobe. Like, it's, you know, you mocked baby loss. You've mocked people's dead relatives. You've talked about people's kids. You've talked about kids parenting. You're just scum. And you sit there like you're on some sort of high horse. You ain't. And more people are seeing through your shit. More and more people are seeing through it every day. More people are calling you out on it, and you can't handle it. You can't handle it. So all you can do, because you can't face the facts in front of you and the evidence in front of you about you, is throw shit about people and attack other creators and make up bullshit and deflect onto other people. Everyone's seeing you. Everyone knows what you are. Everyone knows who you are. It's simple. It's just a complete, like, I honestly don't understand. People sending their hard-earned money to some 50-year-old pissing herself in her mother's spare bedroom. You do you. You do you. Do you know what I mean? And then this weekend she'll be pissed up again, screaming and shouting, saying outrageous, horrible things or anything. Or when she gets too much heat about PLM, she'll get pissed up and she'll say something horrible. So the conversation on the app then moves towards that, because that's what she does every time. Where's Lynn's? Where's Lynn's? Where's your friends? How many mods have you fell out with? How many people have turned against you? How many people do you claim created a platform from you? Maybe they started with you and then they flourished and went elsewhere, away from your toxic pit. You're on here all day, practically every fucking day. You hang around with convicted criminals. You lie for convicted criminals. Like, I just don't know. I really don't know. There's nothing you haven't done. There's nothing you haven't done. You've given spaces to paedophiles to tell their side of the story on your live stream. You've done all sorts. So I really, you know, you mocked people's mental health. You've done all sorts. You've done all sorts. I could be here all day listing all the shit you've done. And people are remembering. People are remembering. You know what I mean? It's just, honestly, you know, I really don't get off how this woman can say anybody else is vile. You've done it all yourself, if not worse. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Crack on, bitch.
He needs to be careful because he's going to eat that microphone.
Right, something to make us laugh after that.
He needs to be careful because he's going to eat that microphone in a minute. That's probably his third set of the week. It's only Monday. Okay, now.
Yeah.
Imagine that close to the day.
Don't boycott her. Just stop watching her at all. Well, I suppose that is boycott, isn't it? Like, you can't boycott anything on TikTok. You really can't. People try that all the fucking time. You know, I won't have direct contact with Angie. I haven't for a long time. Because as soon as I realised what sort of scumbag she was, I washed my hands of her and I stayed away. But there's too many people on this app who wash their hands of delusive Angie and are back with them straight away. Back with them, talking shit, sitting in the boxes, doing whatever. Everyone just like, nobody stands on business about certain things. But never mind. It's up to them.
The danger zone. Looks like you had your mouth round an arsehole. Why is it dust brown there and the rest of it's grey? Look at the stains on that couch. That's pure friction.
Derby Dan, Derby Dan, his couch got a harder roasting than anybody else.
Your couch looks like it's come from the tip. Well, I don't even know what colour that couch was when you bought it. Was it fucking mustard or was it brown? Can't fucking tell. Who has yellow stains on a couch in the front room?
Oh, no, I wanted to mention this, right? So, who was here last night for Crazy Stell? Crazy Stell and the messages threatening me and all that sort of stuff. So I said last night that Stell had cases against them. Fucking hell. People had reported Stell to the police, okay? So Stell has clapped back by proving what I said. You could not make it up. These people are so dumb. It hurts. It hurts. It really, truly hurts. So, what am I going to say here? I'm going to read the email because apparently this is proving that he actually has a case against somebody else. But I want to read this. I am emailing as I've been investigating, so you can see at the top the cop's badge number here. So this is Alex of Sussex Police, EA461 to Stella Andrews. So you can see the email has been sent from that person to Stella Andrews, Stell, right? And it reads, clearly talking about how they are the issue. I am emailing as I have been investigating a report of harassment / malicious communications, whereby you have been named as the suspect. Jesus Christ, honestly, I'm sick of dealing with idiots. I am sick of dealing with idiots. Yeehaw, bitch! Yeehaw, bitch! Yeehaw! That's enough, bitch. Thank you so much, Hobbs. The victim in this matter, and then it's been blocked out, has stated all further contact is unwanted, and if you continue to make unwanted contact, this may amount to a course of conduct and meet the threshold for harassment. And they're basically saying, you know, we could go out, you know, up to arresting you and stuff like that. Thank you for those gifts. Thank you. So obviously, what else did he provide as evidence? Obviously, the first bit of evidence still just proved that you were a suspect for a police case. So nice one. You really fucking proved your point there. What's next? That lovely picture he has of me all the time. Hide behind your computer. If I was hiding behind my computer still, nobody'd see me. I'd be over there. No police case on me. Well, you've just proved there is with your own screenshot, you absolute genius. But look, James, I've got a live case against Apple now. Listen. And apparently it's illegal to make false statements in court. Well, obviously, dipshit. Now I want to point out this. So this is to, right, Stella Andrews, but it's a different cop. It also, the dates don't match up the first one. So this is them providing a statement, but it could be for a completely unrelated crime. So you've basically not proved anything. You've proved that you have made a police statement at some point. When you took the screenshots, it was that Tuesday. And you've proved that the police have contacted you and told you that you are harassing and threatening people and to knock it off. So Nice one, Stell. You're an idiot. And this one's for you.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
Absolutely made a fool of yourself. Right, so this confused me because, I mean, I love a slut, obviously, but the description of the video says don't touch KIDS. Why would this be the retaliation? Like, I understand the smashing up of the house, and I understand here they've obviously put nonce, right? But why would you put that? That's offensive to sluts. Yeah. There's never any context in these videos. Oh, this is terrible, by the way. Obviously, there's trigger warnings everywhere, but this will indicate slurs. I think they are muted. But it says a woman in China verbally attacks black tourists.
Go back to your country. We don't welcome black people. Black people should go. You look so...
Absolutely disgusting. I cannot believe people in 2025 are still like this.
Ugly with your dark skin color. Go back to your country. Do you eat watermelon?
Vile.
I'm going to send this to my boyfriend because he's white and he's your master. Black.
People like that should be just got rid of. Like, honestly, there's no place in the world for it, is there? There's no place in the world for that kind of hate. I just don't understand how you can be that ignorant. It just baffles me. It truly baffles me. Yeah, I just don't get it. I really don't.
During our phone call.
Oh God, I don't know what's gone on here. There's some drama going on. Angie says that Miss J is a snake for pretending to be Eternity on a personal call and then telling Pineapple what was said on the call. I personally think Pineapple is stirring it to her narrative.
Cool.
Listen,
That's why she didn't hang
no,
up.
you fucking liar.
Don't sit here and act like...
Liar. Get out. The lies. You, Jay, should have hung up that phone, yeah, and then called me back. It was...
The problem is, though, Jay is a very nice, kind-natured lady. She is. As you know, as far as I've dealt with. Thank you, Dark Angel. And Jay's another person who has been kind and compassionate to Delusive Angie over the whole time that I've known of Jay and Delusive Angie. You know, she's been in and out in different sort of measures and been around. And every time Delusive Angie shits on them. Because that's what she does, because there is no true friend to this woman. Hey, Coco.
Was there something wrong with that? And if that was the case, which it wasn't, and I didn't want to be here anymore, why on earth would you go and tell Pineapple? Why did you go and tell...
Because at the time, you were friends with Pineapple and lying to the whole app and saying that she wasn't a charity thief. Are you all right in the head? Well, clearly you're not. I don't know why I'm even asking the question.
Pineapple, I was on a phone call
I've got the timeline right, haven't I, chat?
with Angie. She was really intoxicated.
Evening, Donna.
And, yeah, she's told me all this shit, but I'm going to tell you what she said and make up some shit. If I didn't want to be here anymore, why go in and tell someone when I'm in a vulnerable state? The phone call where I thought I'm on the phone to Eternity. What?
Thank you, Donna. Thank you. Don't forget, gifters, give us a shout so we can pin you in the chat.
You should have probably done is maybe you have Eternity's number, do you not? Or you have some of my friends' number. Could you have not got hold of them and phoned them and say, listen, Angie's on the phone. She thinks I'm Eternity. I've told her multiple times, but however, I'm not going to listen to what she has to say because this is private. Because she still thinks I'm Eternity. But what I'm going to do.
Thank you, Dark Italian. That's kind of cool, isn't it? The fucking little kitten paws. Thank you.
Is can you phone her? That's what you should have
Appreciate that.
done. Because you're a snake. Because then you made up shit and told Pineapple.
She's a sneaky fucker.
And had a laugh with Pineapple about it. And that's what you were so scared about, what she was going to leak, wasn't it? Because I've been having many phone call conversations with Jay, guys, and Jay's been constantly upset. She's been upset on the phone because Pineapple was going to leak some information, and that's part of the information that she was going to leak. So this is a woman that was so concerned for me because I didn't want to be here anymore that she told Pineapple.
But you were friends with Pineapple, so if Jay had a concern over your mental health or the state you were in, and she then reached out to somebody she knew was your friend, what's the problem? Why is Delusive Angie trying once again to completely rewrite history and just ignore the fact that you were friends with Miss Pineapple for over a year, knowing what she was, and at this time you were friends with her? I just don't get it.
And Corey, because now Corey knows. Because guess what? If that was Eternity, Jay, she wouldn't have gone around telling anyone. But you...
Oh, God. Eternity. Fuck off.
Just told Corey and Pineapple. Eternity wouldn't have done that. I'm not putting Jay in the box. Because you're a snake.
Jay doesn't want to do a back and forth with this bitch. She just wants to come on, put her side across if she feels she has to. As far as I'm concerned, I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. The logic is... It doesn't make sense to me. Anybody with a brain cell, and you ain't going to get that in people who call themselves a cult proudly, because they are almost celebrating their own thing for themselves. You are not going to... They're not going to understand the logic of... Angie said she was in a vulnerable state, so Jay told one of Angie's other friends who was in contact with her. I just...
No, she's not having a say on here. Because I asked her, I said...
She doesn't want to. She does not want to entertain. People need to stop entertaining this mummy-looking fucker. And I'm talking Egypt.
To her, why didn't you hang up and then call me back then if that was the case? Because it was quite clear that I thought you was Eternity on that phone. That's what she should have done. But she didn't. And then the next day she went and told Pineapple. If she really was concerned, why tell Pineapple? But she did. She even said...
Because Miss Pineapple was one of your good friends that you're trying to now, like... completely erased from history.
That I was telling her all this. This is what she said to
Even Carrot.
Pineapple. That I was telling her all this stuff, and she was on the phone going, Ask Pineapple. Have you not seen the video? But God knows about this about DV. God knows what shit that was about. But you're going, And she was.
So she just believed in Pineapple now. So she can't stand Pineapple, but now she's believing what Pineapple says. This is...
And I can swear on everything I love. I turned around and said, Eternity, are you still there? Because I did fall asleep a bit. And I'd already sobered up by this time. It'd been about 3...
So you were so pissed, you were falling asleep during a phone call. You didn't know who was on the phone to you. And you can remember clear as day now what happened. That's funny, that, isn't it? So you can remember when the story suits you.
I don't know how long it'd been. Not long actually. 45 minutes or so. But because I was an hour on the phone. No, about an hour. 45 minutes on the phone to her. That's...
I believe she probably did.
So yeah. And I said, Eternity, you still here? She went, yeah, I'm here. And I swear that on my whole family, she said that. So it wasn't as...
Well, I don't believe you.
Drunk as she thought, Jay. You did.
You tell people you sleep with your family, so...
Did say it.
And that your family abuse each other and you, so like...
You're a liar. She is a liar. She went, yeah, I'm here. Because she was trying to get information out of me. Oh, and then I get a message from Corey. Let me show you the message I get from Corey, who's probably involved with trying to take me down. Let's face the
Take you down. Nobody could take you for a shower, never mind take you down.
facts, you know. Maybe EQ and CA were right on that one. Then I get a message because I just find it a bit weird, you know, some of the things he's saying. I don't know, it's just kind of weird about that one. I'm getting loads of messages saying, oh, Corey's involved in trying to take you down. Then he's got here from Corey, don't you dare go in on Miss J. It's nothing to do with Corey, right? Now, I don't get involved in...
Probably because Miss J is a nice person, whereas you're a dried up rag.
Arguments that Corey has with other people. I don't. But this is Corey that thinks he wants to control me. Don't you dare go in on Miss J. You'll lose me as... No, wait a minute. Where's it gone? 1 sec. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. Don't you dare go on in on me on Miss J. You'll lose me as a friend. Stop. Well, see you later. Pee off. I'll go after you like I did EQ. Leave J alone. When I'm allowed to be annoyed about a phone call that she shared, a private phone call that I thought was eternity, that she shared to Pineapple. Am I not allowed to be a bit upset about that? Because a normal...
No. I'm just going to say no.
person, well, I would, this person doesn't realise it's not her mod, I'm going to hang up and call her back. That's what a normal person...
Seems to not remember a lot because she was pissed, but remember the bits that she wants to frame the story, innit?
Person would do. But Jay decided to, this is interesting, I'm going to listen.
Who the fuck does that for a phone? Jay? Angie, it's this pet. I know you struggle probably with several motor functions to do with the buzz balls, alright? But not this. It's that usually. Never mind.
Listen. And she listened to the whole conversation on me talking about...
Maybe she's on the Bluetooth. Hello?
About Alex and the cease and deceased and this...
Cease and deceased? Who's died? Fucking hell.
And that... And my sister, private fucking shit. Yeah? Private shit.
Oh, so you're gonna...
I spoke to Jay.
Fucking cease and desist. Fucking hell. Jesus, that's quite a threat for a cease and desist, isn't it? Cease and desist.
Why didn't you hang up, Jay, and then call me back?
Cease and die.
That's what you should have done, but you didn't. Instead, you told Pineapple.
He was your friend. Probably still is behind the scenes.
Pineapple the next day. And then Jay was worried that I'd recorded the call, you see.
Good stuff, Rich.
Recorded it. She goes, you recorded it, didn't you? I swear to God. And I said, and I kind of...
Seize and decease.
thought the next day, I thought... Because I knew, I told Eternity what happened. And I said, yeah, I did, Jay, and I hadn't, because I was drunk. I said, yeah. She goes, all right. And her voice kind of changed a little bit. She goes, no, you didn't. I said, no, I did. No, you didn't. And then eventually I told her that I didn't. And now that's why she's coming out with what she's coming out with. But I did tell Eternity, I swear you, when I fell asleep for only about 15 minutes, I woke up and said, Eternity.
So now she was falling asleep pissed with no idea who she was talking to, but she knows the exact sort of time that she fell asleep for. That's interesting.
Are you still here? And Jay said, I'm still here. See, the thing is, I do remember a lot of things when I'm... Not a lot, some things I don't remember.
You remember the things that are good, aren't there? The things that are good for the situation that you're trying to spin, yeah.
There are things I do remember, and that I always remember.
I always remember that you talk a lot of shit. You've been caught out lying God only knows how many times.
But even so...
Well, that was a great story, Ange. Maybe some of your brainless followers will, believe you. Who knows?
Well, if you don't leave, I'll call the police.
Call the police.
All right.
I've seen this already.
Just to do with pineapple.
Corey says Angie is scared of something and he received a message last night.
But I think it's the...
Who cares, Corey? Thank you for the hand hearts, guys. Thank you.
There you go. Okay. I think it's the PL, them people. I'm not going to say their name. Because I had a message last night. You're looking brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you again, Catherine.
But I think there's definitely something coming out. I just don't know what it is, chat. But mark my words, if it's got Canadian Angie on it, and it's got what's her name on it, EQ, then it's something big. Miss J will always be okay, I'll make sure of that. Miss J is the only person on this app,
Miss J's a nice person, that's why.
right, that I talk to literally at least 3 times a day. She rings me in the morning, we have a conversation in the morning, we have a conversation in the afternoon, and then we have a conversation after my live. Canadian wants me. Well, she could join the box if she wants.
He just played the voice message. What was it from PLM, Angel?
I'm not going in her live, I'm on my live. I'll pick up Jules, darling.
Nobody will have screen recorded that yet, will they? Tag me in it.
Elusive Angie's dissing me. Of course she is. I'm on holiday though.
I ain't singing nothing. Just don't do that again.
I'm not stuck in my house.
The video's finished by the time you said skip, Julie. That's kind of quite useful.
Or do you just live with?
Just live with my mum.
Give us a second, guys. I'm just going to go for a pee. I'll not be long.
My dog.
And your dog?
Yeah.
You work?
Not at the moment, no. I've lost my driving licence, so...
Oh, okay, for driving offences, I take it, yeah.
Is that through drink or drugs? Drink.
Yeah.
So, this guy's called John Turner, not sure where he's from.
So, did you not think at the time the damage you could be doing?
Yeah, I did.
So...
It makes very quiet, is it?
Why do it?
I don't know. It's just an idiot.
Did you not think that you might have her parents around your doorstep, knocking on your door?
Yeah.
What's your mum going to think?
I don't know. She's probably got to disown us.
Is your mum in?
Yeah, she's sleeping.
Police will probably wake her up when they go in.
I'm panicking.
Don't panic.
No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job.
But was you panicking when you...
Oh. I have a PC and an Xbox, but
what the fuck is this?
Never really used a PC.
You'll be
mic check.
You're getting seized. Have you got a code for your phone?
A code? A fingerprint?
Fingerprint?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just so we can relay this to the police when they arrive.
Yeah.
Are you speaking to any other children?
No.
Have you ever spoke to other children before and then thought you were too young and blocked them? Or?
No, not really, no. Apart from like see on Xbox.
So what made this girl special?
I don't know. It just came up, like, you know.
I just turned it up.
I didn't realise her age at first, you know. So.
Well, you did because she told you her age.
Wrong. Oh no. So there's a there's a trend on the moment where you put two things together in an AI picture and it generates the police arresting one particular person. Now Brian Rosie has just been stung by a hunting team. See if it gets it right. See ya. Laters.
Pride this mum.
It's God Gay Pride. It's God Gay Pride. Are you taking the piss?
No, honestly, it's a gay teddy. It's Pride Month. They've given you a Pride teddy.
So they think I'm a lesbian?
Yeah, like we all do.
No,
we all do.
That's not fair because it's not true.
Well,
I might come off masculine, but I'm not. I don't ever want to be a lesbian. No against lesbians. But it's not for me.
But why? We give a teddy mum. You must have known that was LGBT teddy.
They taking the piss out of me then?
No, they generally think you're a lesbian then, doing your gay teddy.
Nah, I'm not going in there no more. They can keep the tablets. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to tell him I don't want my tablets no more now.
You'll die.
I'm not bothered. I'd rather die.
What?
Not bothered.
No.
I'm not bothered. That's proper insulting me now you said that.
No, ask your comments. We're not joking.
I can't see my comments writing because this
Well, yeah, it's a stereotype, isn't it? Little, which is not on really.
Warning signs up there.
No, but honestly, Mum, it's a gay teddy. They think you are, yeah.
God, they're about as entertaining as each other, aren't they? Timmy loses a dare battle. Shock.
All right, now make the line like that, Darren. You rub it like there a bit more.
Not fucking really. It's fucking...
Why is that a bad thing?
Bad.
I don't get it. You must save a canny bit on toothpaste. It'd sting your eyes.
How's your eye?
Fucking...
Is it melted? They've probably done that for about £3.50 in a Toblerone. Actually, I'd do it for a Toblerone. I should have picked a cheaper chocolate.
Most entry solicitors, guys. Most entry solicitors. When there's an offence, there's an offence.
Where there's an offence, there's an offence. Yes. Yes, that's right. I don't think you've got that right, pal.
Okay. No, where there's an offence, there's a defence.
There's a defence.
Yeah.
Big up to most entry solicitors. Everyone moves more.
Yep, see you later.
They're things.
I'm probably I have
What is going on here?
bigger balls than
I
you,
have
so-
women. I have women.
Oh, hello.
Proper women in my life.
That's what she said.
You do not.
What? So
They're
you're saying
things. They're objects.
I meant.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
I made a mistake.
They're things that we don't care about their feelings.
Oh, I know, Ivy.
I have women.
You're saying, based on people being in my room or your room, anyone in my room...
Not just on the basis that they're in your room, their own behaviour too.
All right.
They're vile. They're vile. They're all vile, and they will be treated like animals. They
I am
will be
an
treated
animal.
like animals.
Woof.
Oh, we know you are. We know.
But yet you
I don't understand this, man.
can't keep my name out your mouth.
Is someone coming up to stick it to me?
Natalie wanted a word, if that's all right.
God. Oh, get ready for the state of this one, guys. Get ready.
You have seen yourself,
Absolute.
right?
Honestly, this one's butters to the highest degree. Get ready. Oh, we're waiting.
Does he think he's something special? Thank you, love, Liv. Will everybody remind me to look at that voice note?
Because we're all
What
going
do
to
you mean
laugh.
butters to the highest degree?
We are all going to laugh at her. You call Tina a bulldog. I'm going to fucking make this woman feel like
So what, you're just going to bully her?
Oh, God.
Like a bulldog.
Well, my name was Geordie, so I thought you'd rather say it to my face.
God, please
He's
get it
literally
off.
abusing her, right? Like, and you call me whatever.
Thompson's going to get a load of...
Always pops.
Midway in a minute. Please get it off.
I'm gonna use you as a reference point when I do toxic masculinity.
I can't look.
I'm gonna use you as a reference point.
Sky, I'm handling it as best as I can. Oh my god.
Just letting you know that you will be referenced in the academic.
If any part of him was masculine, I'd agree with you. Right, let's check this voice note. I'm interested. This is the voice note. Okay, 1 sec. I'll get it on the right screen. Right. Corey plays voice note from Purple Lucky. Okay, now. Of PLM, which says Delusive Angie was an associate and protected by PLM. Okay.
Evil Queen Chelsea, I've just seen you pop in. Just seen you followed me. Let me play you something from Purple Aki, Chelsea. Chelsea, you screen recording. Listen to this.
Angela was never a card-holding member of the PLM. She was never initiated, never registered, anything like that. However, she was a PLM associate. She was in the PLM server. Did speak to myself and other high-ranking PLM members privately, and she was also under PLM protection. So, make of that what you will.
I rest my case, Your Honour.
I think everyone knew that it was a troll group. When I say troll group, actually, it's more than a troll group. I'm trying to say it like TikTok friendly. It was a vile group, and the trigger warnings are everywhere. The group PLM stands for is Paedophile Lives Matter, and they would make images of CP using photoshopping images of people's children that they may have doxed onto indecent images and stuff like that. It's horrible.
Your Honour.
Stirs the fucking pot.
But yeah, and Delusive Angie used to always hang around with him. And that's coming out now, and she's not very happy that people are talking about it. I don't really have any more videos, do I?
Hi, I'm Elle, and if you're new here, I'm going to give you a little recap of what's going on.
I think I'm going to call it for the evening. To be fair, I don't have many videos left. I don't have any videos left. I'm going to call it for tonight. And plus, I got my new toy and I want to play with it. So, yeah, I did a video about it, Donna. Please go to my last video on here and give it a repost and a little like. I'm sure you'll find it quite funny. Apparently the group is still running, yeah. I am going to fuck off. A few jobs to do anyway. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Thank you to anybody who sent any gifts, followed, subscribed, interacted in the chat. You guys are friggin' awesome. I'm going to catch you later, and I will be back on tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Yeehaw, bitch. Thank you, Hops. And I will catch you all later. Have a good one, guys. Bye.